we are going into an abyss. A downward spiral into a place of no light. And we call that darkness. So darkness is not a thing of itself. Who can give me empty? Who can give me empty? If I tell you to give me empty, can you give me empty? Empty is not a thing by itself. So if you have a bottle, we can say there is emptiness only when the water is no more in the bottle. So darkness itself is not a thing. But darkness is merely the absence of light. So wherever there is light, it goes to say that there will be no darkness. I pray that the light of God will come into your life. And when the light comes, oh, darkness cannot hide. It will run. It will run. It will flee. Don't be worried about wizards. Don't be worried about witches. Don't be worried about enchantments. You just make sure that the light is in your life. And I tell you that when you sleep, you will sleep. No work of darkness can defeat you. So the consequence of Adam's disobedience was the absence of God in man's life. And we are saying that that is called darkness. So we are looking at input number 1. If you love equations, you can write that down. Input number 1 is disobedience. Output number 1 is darkness. So when men fed disobedience into the system, it generated darkness. Now, this darkness has 2 significant consequences. 2 significant consequences. The first is what I called the experiential consequences. Number 2 is what I call situational consequences. The first is what?
Experiential consequence.
The second is what?
Situational consequence.
So the first is experiential consequences. The second is situational or conditional consequences. Now, if you read Isaiah 9 verse 2 carefully, it describes a certain kind of people. And it says that the people first of all walked in darkness. And not only did they walk in darkness, they also dwelt in darkness. So when we talk about experiential consequences, we are talking about when
okay.
We are talking about when we walk in darkness. Now this refers to the experiences that the devil brings our way when we are in darkness. The abuse, the maltreatment, the hardship, and the wickedness in heavenly places. So what are some of these things? It can be witchcraft. It can be strange diseases. It can be addictions. Demon possessions. Demon possessions. The Bible calls something arrows that fly by day. It can be pestilences. It can be premature death. So when someone is in darkness, there are things that the devil can bring the way of that person. That is what we call the experiential consequences. What the person is walking through day by day. Day by day. So if somebody is in darkness, the devil can kill the person anytime. If somebody is in darkness, the devil can throw sickness anytime. When someone is in darkness, the devil can truncate their destiny anytime. So we have people who, if not for health reasons, are having miscarriages and all those things. Endless cycles of frustrations. And if somebody is in darkness, there can also be the stagnation of life. So you see that the person, though everything is in place for the person to move ahead, the person is still at one place. Nothing is working for the person. That is one and the first effect of darkness. But the Bible says that in the fullness of time, in the fullness of time, God sent his son. Oh, I said God sent his son. And if anybody per adventure accepts the son, life enters into the life of the person. And all the works of darkness will be defeated. All the works of darkness. So John chapter 1 verse 5 says, the light shines in the darkness, and the darkness could not overcome it. May the light shine into your darkness. And when the light comes,